Ain't easy, Liverpool fans. Ain't easy. Xabi Alonso said no. Xabi Alonso staying. And hey, Alonso doesn't happen. It's funny, because Liverpool fans have been coming at me lately saying, we've got Xabi Alonso and you're getting Southgate. Well, I'm telling you today that Ornstein and Fabrizio have just put out a bomber and said Xabi Alonso is staying, and you, man, are going to go and get a Portuguese Donny, and that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Ruben Amorim, and it's not going to be one of your guys. You know what I mean? The new Pep, the new club, whatever you wanted to call it. You know what I mean? The baby Pep Guardiola. That's what I'm hearing nowadays. It is funny. So Liverpool fans, hold that. Yeah, it's lovely. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for this post Klopp era, man. It's going to be sensational. Remember the Carlsberg days? Remember the Standard Chartered days? Remember them days with, Joe Allen in midfield and all of these players? Listen, we may see a taste of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm living life, man. I'm living life, man. Anytime I can see a Liverpool L, man, anytime that I can feel that Liverpool L, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. And today we got the news that Xabi Alonso will set to stay at Bayer Leverkusen. Liverpool won't wait anymore for Xabi Alonso. Instead, they're going to offer Ruben Amorim will be an option already discussed internally, but not the only one. Bayern are prepared to wait until Xabi makes official decision, but is expected to stay at Leverkusen until 2025 with release clause. So, listen, banter aside, it's probably the wisest decision he's probably made. If I'm being really honest with you, Xabi Alonso doesn't need to go anywhere. This idea that Liverpool thought that he could be the next Messiah and he could be the next this and he could be the next, the person that needs to take over this role, I just find it very, very premature. Xabi Alonso's still learning his trade. Xabi Alonso, I don't think will be ready for this role. It's a huge job to take over Jurgen Klopp. I mean, listen, probably one of the most successful managers in the last, 20, 30 years. Let's be honest. So when I look at it, yes, he's doing well this season. They're unbeaten, and it's wonderful. They're probably going to win the Bundesliga, barring a miracle, an absolute miracle, and an absolute fall off, a bottle drop. They should win that league. And then you look at Europa League. Could they win something? Could they win their treble? I don't know. Well, Europa League, to be fair, isn't a treble. But again, something that's amazing for them. They win the Europa League, they win the Bundesliga, and then they win something else. I don't know, the Pokal Cup. But you know what, man? It's too big of a jump. And Xabi Alonso could just learn his trade, actually get into the Champions League football. Him going onto the Champions League stage and then earning his kind of almost, just providing more of what he's been doing. Second season as well. Some people say it, second season syndrome. Some people say it, second season is more difficult. You've got to implement the ideas again. You may lose Florian Wirtz. You may lose some of your star men. You know what I mean? They may want to move on. So in that aspect, then you become a bit weaker. Can you then replace? Can you then replenish? Can you then galvanize again? They're all things you have to understand. So end of the day, it could be difficult. So in that note, I'm just like, everyone simmer down, simmer down. That's why I was saying, man, you got to relax. You know what I mean? Now, like I said to you, Liverpool fans can stop there. Hey, Jude. Hey, this. I think you lot have your own massive your own downfall. Why do you keep going on like it's confirmed? These big Anfield accounts or whatever they call, like Anfield Edition or whatever it's called, yeah. These man just go on like it's a done deal. Why do you man go on like it's done? You did it with Tuchemeni. You did it with what do you call it? Jude Bellingham. You did it with another player as well. You know what I mean? It's too much, man. You might need to relax. You know what I mean? Word to Grizz, you've been humbled again. It ain't easy. And like I said, yeah, the merry-go-round this summer, it could be Nagelsmann, it could be whatever, but they're gonna have to be careful and be meticulous in what they do, man. It's not going to be easy to replace Jurgen Klopp. Even for me, even when I ban one trophy in 30 years, if they win the Premier League this year, could be a possibility. But come on, man. Everybody needs to manage the expectations and manage what they believe is right and wrong. They've got to, man. This idea that they just think someone's just gonna come in like that, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's a risk for Xabi Alonso. It's also he's realized, you know what? It's not bad staying here because in 2 years' time, Real Madrid job comes available. Bayern Munich job will always be around as well. You know, Bayern Munich are desperate because obviously Tuchel's leaving at the end of the season. They need someone in. They can't go back to Nagelsmann because let's be honest, it didn't end well for him over there. Where else are they going to go for? De Zerbi? I mean, they're very, very meticulous. And they like to bully the Bundesliga team. Let's be honest, man. They like to bully Bundesliga. They're going to bully another one in Leverkusen and say, right, come to us. You were here when we won trebles and we won so many trophies. Come back again, man. You know what I'm saying? To they like the next big thing. And Xabi Alonso is that. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, when I look at this more and more, Ruben Amorim, I mean, he's done well. He's governed their first trophy in how many years in Sporting Lisbon? Very, very up and coming young manager. You know what I mean? Different to the way they play in the aspect of where Liverpool play on the high line, but it's also the way they press and the front foot football, the kind of football they play. It's more advanced. Ruben Amorim maybe a bit more pragmatic, but again, also very tactical in that aspect. Will they go for that one? Will Liverpool fans be patient with that idea? You know, you are going to get a lot of talent that maybe come from there. Diamande, I think there's that plays for them over there. There's Gokares as well. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the situation that they look at as well. So it is going to be a big, big gamble. Still a young manager. Both are gambles, to be honest with you. They're both gambles, in all honesty. But this one's a bit of a different gamble in that aspect of you don't know what you're getting. And that is something that a lot of fans are very, very worried about. And that's why I'm just like, hey, bring it on. Bring it on. We are loving it. We are loving life. We're enjoying. It's a very good day. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, anytime you can see a sorry, a L, W, what are you talking about? An L for Liverpool, we love to see it, man. And like I said, it's come out of nowhere. I think it was Paul Joyce who mentioned it before. Then David Ornstein came back in and saying expected to stay at Bayern Munich. LFC under pressure for some time, so no shock, and plans being refined to appoint Klopp's successor focus on under candidates. So they expect Xabi Alonso to stay, and they probably knew he was going to stay. So let me know, Liverpool fans, man. Are you hurt? Are you sad? You know, let me know your thoughts, man. And be honest. I know I've come here on a shameless thing and I've come here with a banner, but let me know, man. Let me know what you're feeling right now. You know what I'm saying to you? Is it of one that's good? Is it of one that's bad? Yeah. Are you bothered? Does it bother you? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video, people. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.